Hello, everybody. My name is Papa John. My co-host isn't here right now. She is working, so I just want to invite you all to come out Saturday. Look for us. We'll be talking about almost anything. If y'all want to chat, that's fine. Say hello to us. We'll talk to you and get you all get your word in. And we try to talk about uh, karaoke. We talk about issues that are affecting our neighborhoods and affecting the country. We talk about men and women. We talk about almost anything that you want to talk about. Right now, I'm trying to get this up and running and see if I can get everybody cooperating. I'm talking about with my streams. I am running a game called Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, and we call it Four Winds of Skyrim. So uh, I'll talk about that right now. I have Warwick, who is 20 level 27, I think, right now, and he hasn't completed everything. He hasn't beaten. He's beaten Alduin the first time, but he hasn't beaten him the second time. He hasn't gone to Solvangard to defeat him, and so uh, I'll probably be doing that this coming week, trying to anyway. I'm working on the well, I got the Azura Star, and I did come to a decision. I made it the Black Star. So, needless to say, Azura is kind of mad at me right now. So we'll see how that goes. She'll probably just turn around and smack me once with a lightning bolt or something. So who knows? But anyway, uh, Lady Grace will be here Saturday with me, and we'll do a lot of things, together and talk for an hour. And if you all want to talk, just go ahead and chat and bring up something, and we'll sit and talk about it. Any kind of issue, any kind of thing that's affecting you. If you're playing games, if you're streaming, if you're just playing games and you need a little help with it, just let me know and I'll see what I can do as far as Skyrim goes. Or I also have, I play this a lot too, Middle Earth, Shadows of Mordor. So I play that, and I have a few other friends that play other things like The Sims. Uh, a lot of people say, "Yeah, damn, John, you're old, and you're streaming, you're playing games." Gosh, I've been playing games ever since Texas Instrument came out with their first. Well, I shouldn't say their first computer, but it was the first computer introduced to the public back in the day. I was like 15, 16 years old. I think it was called the Texas Instrument 994A. And the first game I ever played on was on that computer, and it was called Tombstone. Of course, it was boxy and everything else, but I mean, it was fun to play, trying not to get killed. And that was the first time that I ever played a game. Of course, that computer was so old. How old was it, John? It was so old that when you had to save something, if you were doing documents or anything like that, you had to save it on a cassette player, and the cassette player had to be hooked up to the computer some way, So you tell it to save, and it would save it on a disc, or not disc, but a cassette. And that's how old it was. So it was pretty old, and I am pretty old. I just I've been around a minute. So um, So I've been around a minute, and yes, I don't mind telling my age. I'm 61 years old. Uh, I'm an ugly guy. I'm a fat boy, and I do a fat boy dance. But I'm not going to do it today because I don't want to frighten all my people away. Of course, there's not many people. One person. One person. Thank you for joining us. Um, uh, if you want to watch my other streams, like when I'm streaming on the Four Winds of Skyrim, all you have to do is just look me up, and you'll find me. So, but I'm also on Facebook, and I'm also on Twitch. And I'm having a little issues with both as far as streaming goes, because of the fact that it kind of wants to cut out on me. And I talked to Caster, and they said, well, you could just delete uh, the the channels on there and then redo them again, and see if that helps. I don't want to do that stuff. That was a lot of work to do it in the first place. Look, I'm new at this. You know, you can't just tell me to delete something. And I told him, I laughed at him. I said, ha ha ha. I can't do that. You're asking me to do something that I'm not used to doing. So I mean, I need all the help I can. Anyway, just now I just got cut off. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, if you like to join me Saturday, join me in Lady Grace. I call her Lady Grace. Her name isn't really Lady Grace, but I call her Lady Grace because she's such a graceful person. I mean, she's funny, and she likes to talk. So we sit and talk, and she's a good friend. So my roommate's cousin. So I mean, she's pretty nice. Anyway, I keep on getting your offline message coming up, and I don't know what that deal is, but it shouldn't be. Anyway, I hope this video keeps, or this stream keeps, and I'll check it out here in a few minutes. I'm just going to cut it short right now because I'm going to go and stream some Skyrim, and I'll catch you there. So you all take care now. See you later.